Good evening. I hope you're doing well today. Can you believe it? It is already Wednesday. It is January the 24th, 2024. I hope you're having a fantastic day today. Middle of the week. It's warming up here a little bit. There's still snow on the ground, and it was kind of snowing today, but it's around freezing, so it's not terrible. Thank you for joining. It's greatly appreciated. Today, we are going to continue on with the Middle East scenario that we've been playing, the third time's a charm. But first, I just wanted to show you kind of what I was doing, just to keep you in the loop, just so you know I'm actually doing something. So here's the start, very small start, but a start of the Iran-Iraq War master map. So obviously this is a very small area, but how I build my maps usually is I start in an area and then start building out from there. So what I'll do is that, notice how these are broken up into 2 kilometer squares. I will continue to add 2 or 4 kilometers at a time. Hey, Nat Tingway, good to see you. I hope you're doing well. And thanks for the heads up about the audio and video. I really appreciate that. So this is a key battlefield in 1980, even later. So this is where I'm going to start, and I'll continue adding north, south, east, west, all the way around. And we shall see how this comes along. So I think I showed you my plans before. Let's just remind you what I'm going to do. Here, I don't know how well you can see that, but my plan is basically to incorporate all of this area into a master map. And I was thinking I might even move down into Kuwait. I was reading a CIA document, and there was worry back in 1960, 61, or early 60s or something like that, where they were concerned that the Iraqi army was going to invade Kuwait. So that could be a really interesting hypothetical for me, I think, but something to consider in the future. Anyways, so as you saw on the map here, this is where this is, just as an FYI. It's this town here. These 2 towns were heavily fought over at the early part of the war, so I want to keep those around for sure, and I think that's pretty interesting. So yeah, I think... Hey, John, good to see you. I hope you're doing well. This would be interesting as a primary starting point, and I can start building around there. I know there's the potential Battle of Basra, where they were fighting in this area as well, and there was some really intense fighting up here by Desful. So I want to have basically a master map that kind of covers... Oops. Let's try a different one. Kind of covers like this area here. That's my goal, is to have a master map that it covers that kind of area, and I might expand it all the way down to Kuwait City, just like that. So that way, if the Iraqis, if I do that type of scenario, then I can do a 1960s version of an Iraqi invasion of Kuwait. Kind of cool stuff. I think it's kind of exciting. Sorry, my phone went off. And what else have I been doing? Let me show you. So this will be a massive map, just as an FYI. I mean, we're talking... That's probably going to be 600 by 800 at least hexes, something like that, maybe. Sorry, no, that's going to be 900 by almost 1200 hexes. So this will be a big map as a master map. Of course, it's a master map, so they do tend to be huge. I might focus just on like these key areas to start with, because most of the fighting happened in this area for the Iran-Iraq, but I would really like to expand it down here and a little bit over here. And then there will be other maps later on, but for the first go, I think this is a key area. I think it's a really key area, so we'll focus on that first. Anyways, let's save that. And, oh, I was going to show you the other stuff I was working on. So I've started assigning unique values to Iran. So what does that mean? Each of these CIDs is a company, and they all have to have a unique ID. They are classified. For example, if this is the nation ID, so it's nation 57, this tells me that it's a company. This tells me that it's a reconnaissance or a cavalry unit, so that's what the 6 means. The 3 means it's an anti-tank unit. The 2 means it's an infantry unit or infantry style unit, and so on. So there's 9, which means it's something related to transport or supply. Just throwing that out there. Anyways, each organization needs to have a unique ID. So here, again, a unique ID for the battalion, but each company underneath it will have a unique ID, and that'll tell this file where to look in this file for this. So, for example, here we have a cavalry company 55. So this, I'm going to say, hey, this unique ID is this unique ID. So I want to bring in the units for this, just as an FYI. So I've started doing that, and I'll add the regiments and the brigades, the unique IDs for those as well, into this master list. That way I don't repeat them, because repeating them is terrible. Unfortunately, I've done that a few times before. Anyways, just letting you know that the games are not vaporware. I am doing stuff on them, and yeah, good times. Now, let's get back to our scenario. Let me know if we're still good. Let me just kill all this stuff. That way it doesn't soak up any bad things. There we go. Okay, so play scenario. Let's resume our save game. 3rd time's a charm. Now, if you remember from last time, we basically started the assault on Umm Katef, and we're moving into position down in the deep south, and we, I think, just secured the road in the far north. We do have some parachutists on the ground. I don't know how effective those things are going to be yet. Thanks for the heads up there, John. I really appreciate it. What's new and exciting in your world there, John? So I want to turn 33 already. Jeez, that's crazy. Let's see. Let's start in the north. Actually, let's do a quick overview before we do anything. So here in the north, we finally made it to the main road. This is the main road towards El Arish, and we want to ensure that we get up to this location here. I don't know what's up here, but based on what we've been running into, we've already run into some ST-100s. That's not good. I don't know if there's tanks up here too. That's gonna suck. But we do have some tanks, so that's good. That makes our life easier. Over here, also in the north, we are cleaning up this sector here. We should have that wrapped up here any time now. That turned out to be a little bit more of a challenge than I anticipated, that was just the legacy AI not really doing anything, so that's good to know. Here in the north, we have started to engage the northern section of the defenses. I didn't realize that they would go all the way out into the desert here. So that's good to know. But this is heavy minefields. We're starting to clear these minefields so we can start pushing in and capturing this. But more importantly, down to the south, we've already captured one of the main southern defensive positions, and we're just going to start rolling up from the south and meet hopefully somewhere in the middle. I don't know how that's going to go because it is night fighting. I do have flares, although I'm hesitant to use them right away because we still have another 16 turns of night fighting. Otherwise, I do have some parachutists in the background. We're going to try and get up to the dam area here. Hopefully, this isn't defended all that well because I only have 2 platoons, but I do have more paratroopers coming, which is good. Unfortunately, though, last session, I did lose 2 helicopters, which basically effectively has reduced my transport capabilities in half. So I can only move 1 platoon at a time. Therefore, I have moved 2 parachute companies by foot, and we're going to meet up with some transport to get them where they can actually be useful. Based on the time left, it makes no sense to leave them here, because if that's the case, I'm not going to have enough time to transport more than the company that I left there, so makes no sense, right? I do have the helicopter still, but it's only one. And I can't carry anything with just one helicopter, except for the headquarters. I can carry the headquarters. Otherwise, I need at least 3 strength points to carry that infantry. Down in the south, we are almost going to be assaulting El Kusiema. I don't know how you say that, but that's what we're going to be doing. Right now, I'm just moving into a flanking position with all these troops. Maybe I'm going to cut off this road before I start doing any major assaults. We have artillery on station now. I'm going to bring up some more infantry to help get in here. But yeah, I think this is going well so far. A lot better than I anticipated. I do know there's stuff here, so I have to be careful with that. We do have eyes on this valley to make sure nothing else is coming. And I did send another AMX-13 down this main road just to see if there is something else. And I think there's a road where there's an oh, I'm at that intersection. Yeah, there's an intersection here, so I'm not expecting reinforcements or anything. I think what's here is here. Now, if I was playing a human or if this was scripted, I don't know what is going to happen, what would happen. I don't know if reinforcements would come or anything like that. So that's kind of intense. Who knows? All right, so let's start in the north. And we shall continue. Alright, John is saying, just gaming my fanny off. Got an EF2 game going with Scud. Got a WF going with Pavel. Looking to start a series of CS9 games going with Ashley. Oh, that's good. That's really good. I did finish a new game with Bill. The Qian Long one. I'm going to save that. So, just as an FYI, I am moving. Same town, just into a different location. Therefore, I will probably not be able to be streaming the last week of February. So I do have a play-by-email session that I've just finished with Bill. A Vietnam one deals with Qian Long. Should be... it was a hard fight. I made some mistakes, and it turned out to be a good fight for both of us. Lots of learning there. We've started number 2, the Qian Long set of scenarios. There's 2 scenarios. There's a day 1, day 2. And we just started day 2, so it should be pretty intense to see what's going to happen with that. Otherwise, I will have to figure out another. So definitely that'll be the 25th stream for sure. I'm not going to be streaming that day. It's a Sunday, but there will be that play-by-email video to watch. It was just a mess. I have to double check the other days. The Wednesday, I think. I might be streaming from the new location, but I'm going to have another video there just in case I'm not set up yet. No, I'm still moving in Terrace. I'm just moving into a different location, into a different building. That's all. So I'm hoping my internet is good there too. Positive vibes. Okay, so what are we doing? We're going to assault this, because we can. There we go. That solves that problem. And we still have enough action points to fire. Let's see if we can take out some of these SU from behind. Ah, we took them both out. Haha. Oh, one more wonderful thing that I was able to accomplish this week is that I finally now have my advanced drone license, which is just exciting beyond belief. Okay, I do have 2 shots here, so let's start taking out some of these blasted SC-100s. 4 of them there, 4 of them there. Oh, we reduced that by 2. We missed. Oh, well, we disrupted it, but we didn't do any damage. Let's take out that APC. Just like magic. Oh, we got one. Perfect. And then let's advance with our infantry. Get some eyes up there if we can. We're just going to advance up the road. And the wadi. There is some infantry back there. Let's do one more attack on it, and we'll leave it at that. Yeah, I'm pretty stoked about that, John. I really am. It'll be something that I can use for work, obviously, but still, there may be other uses. Oh, there we go. We finally got rid of that thing. Okay, so everyone else can start coming back. We need to load up this infantry. Don't know if I can cross. Oh, I can too. Perfect. Get our tanks coming. Oh, there's T-34s up here too. Oh man. Let's see if we can change. Oh yeah, we can. Got lucky. So there's T-34s. I don't know how many, but I know they can do damage. So we're going to lead with our tanks. We're going to try and stick at least a kilometer away, because I don't think they have the penetration power at more than a kilometer. The ST-100s, I think they do, but hopefully they miss. And here we have our brigade headquarters. I think we're going to leave that there for a couple more turns, and then we'll bring it up on the road, maybe up to where the cemetery is in the next couple of turns, just so it's closer to help deal with our issues. All right. Let's advance onto the trenches. Let's hit this infantry. Make it run away. Perfect. Let's advance. Let's hit the machine guns. Now, nothing happened. Let's do one more shot. Oh, nothing happened again. That's not cool. But we're going to send 2 tanks this way and see if we can wipe that thing out. No, but we reduced it by 2. So that's okay. Look, see how much overwhelming force that we need to do that? That being said, I'm not going to risk this. I'm going to shoot at it. Oh, I ran away. So let's move into here. See if we can track it down. Now, because I'm out in the middle of the desert, I'm going to start moving. Well, I have to clean this up first. I don't know. Let's start moving 1 tank towards the road. It's going to take at least 10 turns to get there, so I don't know if we're going to even have enough time to participate in any fighting. But they might secure this area anyways. Alright. Continue on down south. At Katef. Let's see. So we did start moving here. What are we doing? There's a whole whack load of tanks there. Holy crap. Let's start taking some of them out. Oh, there's missiles. Oh, we lost 2 tanks. Oh, we took out 1. Took out another one. Ooh, we lost 3 tanks. That's not good. Good odds there. That's kind of crappy. So let's not do that. Let's leave them there. Do I have any infantry? Oh, I do. Let's unload the infantry. Let's start walking up the road. Let's get rid of these half-tracks. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. 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 Okay, we need to move these half tracks out of the way so they don't get shot when I was firing. We have a chief with machine gun. Let's do some recon since we're here. Oh no, recon's not going to matter because we only have 1 visibility. But I can use the machine gun to fire. Or not. There we go. Okay, let's do some firing at this infantry. Why can't... Oh, they're just half tracks. Crap. Oh. That's an anti-tank gun. We want to try and get rid of that. Oh, our engineers. Man. So I'm going to move one of my AVL primes into this location here to clean the road. We do have another one somewhere. Where is it? Oh, we have artillery. Perfect. Let's start hitting that. Oh no! I want it to be direct fire. Crap. Well, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Let's move these guys up. Let's move these guys up. Let's move the recoilless rifles up. Oh, it is. It totally is. It is insane. But yeah, like you, I love it, John. I really do. I think it's insanely crazy, but so much fun. Again, I'm moving all this stuff out of the way, just so I can bring up troops. Now, I should be able to... No! Where are my mortars? There's my mortars. Okay, so we're laying down some fire. Hopefully we'll have enough fire to get into there. I guess we'll find out. For better or worse. What's this? Anti-aircraft. Let's move that out of the way. Our divisional headquarters has almost arrived on scene. Crap. The elevation changed. Ah, it just drives you crazy. But, oh no, that's overstacked. Ah, crappers. Is that still overstacked? Yeah, it was overstacked. It's a good thing we have such a bottleneck that it didn't really matter. But it's things like that that can really screw you up if you're not paying attention. Especially in Vietnam, where there's a lot of jungled roads and whatnot. Alright, let's get these vehicles closer to the road. And these guys here are going to pick up our infantry, our parachutists that are coming down the road ever so slowly. Now, these parachutists are waiting for helicopters, which means let's go grab our helicopters. We're flying high. We're going to avoid this area because that's where we got shot down before. Let's leave our helicopter away from the airfield. Oh! What is that? Oh, that's a massive recoilless rifle. Okay, let's stay in the wadi and... Oh no! We found some artillery. That's not good. That's not good at all. You know what I could do? I still have one helicopter. Let's use that for some eyes. Jeez, what am I thinking? fly all the way back over here. See if we can see something. It's just a transport helicopter, but you know, maybe you'll get a shot at, and maybe we can see something useful. So we're spread out now. Just bring these guys this way. No. No. So I don't know if you were watching last time, but basically what I'm trying to do is I know there's Egyptians coming this way, and I'm trying to find them and hunt them down, because I'm just mean. Alright, so what are we going to do here? We secured our first position. That is fabulous. Let's start assaulting into the next set of trenches. Oh, just like that. Oh, I like it when that happens. Let's move in, because we can. Half tracks, let's move them up into this position. Let's provide some fire support so we can advance into this hex here. No joy. Oh, that's joyous. I like that. Oh no! Oh, we got lucky. Ah, T-34's up there too. Okay, so let's occupy this position before they decide to take it back. Well, yeah, that's right, John. I might be getting it with unseen Egyptians. That's the problem with fighting at night. Mind you, that's the problem with fighting in general with the way the new line of sight works and the new hidden enemies work. You just never know what you're going to be hitting. Which is kind of fun, but kind of terrifying all at the same time. So we are making progress. There's mortars here. I want to get into that position if I can. Let's... do we have tanks? We do. Let's just provide... Oh, what's this? Engineers! Unload. And now we have engineers on target. Perfect! Even better, I don't have to... I don't have to assault that now. Let's try and assault this. No, okay, let's just walk into there. Oh, should I try that one? I'm going to assault this. Let's try. See what happens. I don't know what's in there, but we didn't get shot at. Oh, score. We are rocking this. That is awesome. Okay, we have more tanks. Let's bring them up. APCs, or not really APCs, we have half tracks. We have some more engineers and some mortars. This is awesome, John. We're killing it. In the south. In the north, not so much, but in the south we're killing it. We'll leave all that stuff down there. We don't really need that. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's our helicopter. Okay, let's go down to this sector down here. I think we're going to stick with the plan. Let's advance. Bring our infantry up as fast as we can. There's crossings there, so there's no sense double timing. Oh, crap. crap, we ran into someone. Oh, they were on top of the hill. So, John, if I was playing this against you, for example, you'd be hitting me with artillery this whole entire time. So, it would be quite devastating. Quite devastating indeed. So my attack is kind of ready, but let's move these trucks up. Let's unload. And we can use these mortars. I think they have the range. Do they have the range? Nah, barely. Well, maybe we'll move them closer. Yeah, I know you would. Because you're not very nice. You're mean. So that would be something that I could incorporate into this scenario, actually. As the Egyptian player, is the, you know, making sure that maybe there's a supply run that comes and you have to get your supplies in order to get a supply boost. But if the Israelis are back here taking out your supplies, well, that's something you have to think about. Same with up here. I think I'd be getting slaughtered here if I was playing this against you. Totally. I mean, I have a lot of stuff, but a lot of stuff doesn't matter if I can't use it correctly. All right, so let's take a look. How are we going to do this? Let's spread out. Oh no, minefields! We lost one. Crap. That sucks. Let's leave these guys back here just to help recover morale. I'm so annoyed that we got hit of mine. I should have known there should have been a minefield there. I knew that, but I don't know what I was thinking. Yeah, for sure. Much like I have the VC trying to do too in their scenarios. They have to, you know, for example, the Bin Long, one of their primary purposes is to get supplies from Cambodia to the attack zones over the course of that week. Most of their movements are going to be at night because that's historically what they did. But yeah, and that's another reason why you want to go hunt them down, because you get points and they lose points for that. Oh, there's a point way the heck back here. Okay, that's good to know. Then yeah, we'll just continue on along this hill then. Try and grab that point with these units here. Okay, I think that's all we can do, so let's end the turn. This is gonna hurt. Artillery. One shot. What's the point? Like, we've seen their batteries, so we know that they... yeah, I just don't... Drives me crazy. That must be that SU-100 up here. We're getting lucky so far. Everything's missing. Oh no. Oh, headquarters. That must be the battalion headquarters for the artillery. They can run away anytime. At least they're missing. Do we see what's there yet? In Vietnam, that one guy in the forum was talking about wounded evacuation. Actually, yeah. And I think the way that that can be done... Now, obviously, you can't do it everywhere. But you can do it kind of with a script in the sense that, you know, if you have a company operating the field and it receives X amount of casualties, it would be a matter of me having a helicopter in all these scenarios, or a special evac helicopter, or I don't even need to have a special evac helicopter. You just have to have a helicopter fly to a certain landing zone in order to pick those guys up. And then you can get like 100 points or something like that for doing that. That's the only way I can really think about doing that without doing major coding. The trick, though, would be you need to have, you know, landing zones in the combat area, and that kind of could throw off how the scenario plays out. Well, that's good. We got out of that minefield, anyways. Run away! Yeah, I think it's something to try anyways, just to see if it's viable or not. Poor guys, they got lit up. It's like, yeah, we're easy targets now. They're not engineers though, so it doesn't really matter. Oh no. We're getting lucky because they don't have anywhere to run, which means they'll take extra losses. Oh, there's 2 machine guns in there. And a full company. Oh, I'm going to start losing those things now. Wow, that's a lot of units. Positive vibes here. There's anti-aircraft back there. Oh, got lucky. Not so lucky, but at least it just retreated. Yep, they are saving bacon totally. The only problem is that, you know, I have to attack into those trenches too, right? But looks at it coming from the south was a better idea than going from the north. A recoilless rifle, which can take out our tank, but we have to be a little bit closer. What the heck was that? Another recoilless rifle, I presume. From way down. Wow. Now there's infantry or something here. Hopefully we can get a shot at it. More anti-aircraft guns. It's a well-defended little town, that thing. Alright, reveal itself. There we go. Shoot at it. Shoot at it. There we go. Come on. Do some happy hitting. Only one shot. Crap. Alright, what's going on? So there's probably at least... I'm going to guess there's 2 battalions defending this, I think. That's what I'm guessing. Maybe 3. Like, why the AI does this, I have no idea. Doesn't make any sense. That's just silly. It does make our life a lot easier, though. Last shots. No effect. That's a good one. No effect. Oh, that's a recoilless rifle Jeep firing. No joy, though. Boo! So, movement in the background. There we go. 6 units out of 17 have recovered morale. Doesn't mean they've fully recovered. That just means they've went up 1 step. 16 headquarters unable to provide supply. 1 artillery unavailable. 6 units low on ammo. And we've cleared some stuff, which is good. Finally cleared this minefield here, which is nice. Reduce this one. Now I know there's another trench position over here. I don't know how far this extends, though. It would be nice to know, but I don't know. I wish I had some smoke. Well, at least our 120s are hitting on target, which is kind of nice. Are we going to get a tank? No. Didn't get that lucky. Oh, missed. Oh man, and that was only a level 1 minefield that we walked into, too. Oh, that might be a good hit. Nope. Denied authorization. Another denied authorization and another one. That's too bad. Okay, let's slow time, because that's what it's for, down. We're going to do a frontal assault, I hope. Let's do slow time into that hex. Hopefully not trigger it, which we didn't. Perfect. And let's see, how's this guy doing? He's still recovering. Let's move our mortars a little bit closer. Let's move our infantry a lot closer. Alright, what's in here? There's a headquarters in there. Brigade headquarters in here. Let's double time all these guys, get them running as fast as we can. There we go. What do we have here? We have an anti-tank gun and an anti-aircraft gun. Let's try and move into a position where we can start assaulting that. And here, what do we have? They're reduced, but not reduced enough. Ah, they're disrupted. Crap. Oh, you know what? Let's try. Let's just try to assault this. We do have double their strength. Maybe we'll get lucky. Oh, we did. Kinda. But we can't see where they are. Okay. So, that's turning out okay. We're going to assault this position. That should clear this avenue of approach. So we could probably even send these guys, after they deal with this, up this way to take on the town in conjunction with our assault here. In the meantime, let's just continue. Oh no, let's hit this position here, because that's the one we can see. We want to take it out as quickly as we can. So all the artillery is going on to that. Hopefully we don't get shot at and retreated so we can't see that, but we'll have to see how it goes. Here we're getting ready to assault. I think we're just going to do a mass assault along the front. I know this is defended, but maybe we can bring in our guys from over here to help out. So we're going to send them up this road, hit them from the south as these troops here attack from the northeast. That's okay. So that's done. Let's go find our other troops. Huh. Haven't found him yet. So close. Let's see. Let's check out the north here. What are we going to do? Let's clean this up. Let's move this guy back. Let's slow time into here if I can. Let's do that again. Huh. We need to clear this. We need to clear that. Okay, let's call in some artillery. All of our artillery. Huh. Okay. This might be overkill, but I really want to make sure that we get into here, because at least reduce whatever is here so I can advance 1 hex and move my engineers in and not draw a whole bunch of fire. That's what I'm worried about, is drawing a whole bunch of fire. Here, I'm going to leave these guys here trying to deal with this. Let's move these a little bit closer. What do we have? Let's move these guys down here. These are all headquarters. These headquarters, we'll leave them back here. Here's some more mortars. Armored infantry. What am I going to do with them? So there's our division. Now we have our division headquarters set up now, which is good. And we have the first of our infantry brigade that has finally arrived to start doing its job and pushing its way into this location. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Crap. So I think I just nullified the targeting just by moving those guns. And I think the only way to save that is if you put the guns back in the original position. But I don't have enough action points for that, so I just screwed myself with two guns. Gosh darn golly gee. At least removing this column. That's good. Only 1.5 kilometers at a time. But progress. Let's go up north. What can we do here? I don't have enough to take those out. We can take these out though, so let's do that. Hallelujah. Oh, we disrupted it. 5 on 5 out in the open and disrupted. I don't know. Let's try. Oh, we got lucky. Did we reduce it? Oh, we reduced it by 3. That's glorious. Let's try our luck and do it again. Now, this is not disrupted, so let's see if that is going to be good. Nope, we lost. We both lost something. Well, shoot. Oh, driving is going to be just brutal with these tanks out in the desert. That's not good. But that's okay. Oh, a recoilless rifle. Let's advance. Oh, damn it. T-34s. Ah, way too close. That was completely unexpected. I thought they were further away. We hit one. Let's see if we can hit the other one. Nope. Not getting that lucky. Going to advance up this wadi. So I know there's stuff here. I didn't realize there was that much stuff though. That's crazy. Load up our infantry. We do have tanks here. Let's bring them up to help, because we're going to need them. Man, that was a surprise. I knew there was tanks back there. I didn't think they were right there, though. Now we can move our brigade headquarters. We're going to move that up to the cemetery. Plop it. No, maybe not to the cemetery. Because that's pretty close to all these tanks. Sure wish I had like airstrikes or something like that. But alas, I do not. Alright, let's go see what our parachute troopers are doing. No, not there. Oh, can we get lucky? We reduced the gun. That's good. Let's move across the side. We're going to move up the Raffadam on the other side there. I do have another helicopter. Drop it down. Unload it. Yay, we have more parachutists. And let's get this helicopter back up in the high flight zone if I can. Yes. Perfect. Now remember, I don't want to fly over this area because we lost 2 helicopters doing that, which was terrible. Now I can't use this for reconnaissance, but I can see if we get shot at. We'll see if we can get lucky there and assault that gun again next turn. That would be nice. That would make me feel better. Is the AI like... Is this AI? No, this AI isn't scripted, so it's just the legacy AI. So basically, in some cases, it was running towards the first objective, but then basically it hasn't done that since in a lot of cases. Mind you, some of these units are fixed, though. That's the one thing. But no, unfortunately, this is a modified old legacy AI, so it doesn't have the smarts as the old one did. So until it's scripted, it's a challenge if it's defending. Don't expect it to counterattack, though. It's just not going to. Oh, score! I need to get into those trenches. The main problem right now, I think, is that pay attention to when the AI's turn is on. It doesn't know what the values of these objectives are. It has no idea. Because I didn't realize that the way that Berto set it up, he changed everything. Which means how I see them is 50. And normally I thought the AI would say these as 50, but it doesn't. It sees them as 0. So it sees objectives, but they're not worth anything, so it doesn't know what to do. So I have to go through all of these scenarios and fix that, which I didn't know at the time. It's like, I assumed something and it was incorrect. So yeah, the AI doesn't know what to do because all the objectives are 0. The same as if I was playing you, all the objectives would be 0 for you. For me, they have value, but for you, they wouldn't have value. So this is kind of annoying. But it's one of those things that I have to redo all these scenarios anyways, because for scripting, it's just necessary. It's necessary to revisit every single of these scenarios and redo them. Huge change, night and day. So had I known that before, I would, right now, if I click on one of these objectives in the scenario editor, it's just going to show 50. That's it. So had I changed them to 50 or something like that, even then I can't do that because I don't want to have, both sides collecting 50 points every time they hold on to these things. So there's ways that I have to figure out how to make the AI understand what it needs to capture without me scripting it. And right now, there's ways. Either way, I have to revisit everything. So do I revisit everything to do that, or do I just script the scenario right from the get-go? I don't know. Things that I have to think about. Well, we're making really good progress back here. Oh, nice. There's like nothing back here. I'm okay with that. We still have to clean up this line, though, so let's continue doing that. Let's move these tanks into this position down here. Now we have a whole bunch of Shermans in the line. That's what we want. Oh, I can't get up there. Let's see if we can take out that tank over there. Nope. We're going to shoot at the infantry instead. That's night fighting. We see the gun flashes over there, but we can't target what we want because it's nighttime. Oh, we got lucky and hit it. Perfect. Here we have some support half-tracks. Let's bring them up. So again, I thought I have a version of this map where you can't actually cross here with tanks. I have to fix that because we shouldn't be driving on this ridge here with tanks, unfortunately. We can do it with infantry, but it was impassable to vehicles. So I don't know why I don't have that on this map. Maybe it was a version that I didn't include in the official version for whatever reason, or got lost, because that happens. So yeah, I will have to update that because this whole ridge here should not be able to be traveled on by vehicles. You can get up there with infantry, no problem, but not vehicles, unfortunately. So I need to correct that. So our tanks should be basically stuck down in this area here in the trenches. I shouldn't have been able to go across up here. That's cheating. Okay, so I think that's all I'm going. Oh, we lost so many tanks up here. I feel really bad for all these tanks. Okay, that's that. Oh, I should kill my. Oops. Sorry about that. That should help with freeze rates if there's any. Here we're clearing out minefields and stuff. Again, I want to get into this position because this position is key. It's the road. I need to get into there. So I think we're ready. Here we've done everything. There we've done everything. There we've done everything. Down here we've done everything. Let's end the turn. Oh, that's not good. So there's a whack load of tanks here that I didn't know about. Plus we have the SU-100s. Plus there's an anti-recordless rifle up here too. The other thing I've been doing is researching the Iraqis, and I'm going to revise their order of battles to make them actually historical. Because right now they're just generalized, generic unit types. Which is just what we were doing when I first started doing Middle East, is just creating some random... This is what a division kind of looked like. Whereas I'm going to take the time to develop the Iraqi order of battles. Much the same that I'm doing with Iran, to be more in lines with official. This is kind of what they looked like in 1961. This is what they looked like in 1970. This is what they looked like in 1980, etc. Instead of just generic randomness, which is what I've been doing before. But you'll find that all the order of battles going forward, even with the Cold War, I'm taking the time to do a lot of research and making the order of battles the best that I can. Oh, we lost the tank. Crap. Come on, stay lucky. That's a lot of units. Oh no, that's too bad. At least it just retreated. I'm gonna use some flares this time. Yay for being in a trench. Oh, we're getting really lucky. Really, really lucky. Oh no! I spoke too soon. We got reduced. And we took a morale hit too. Now here's what we need. We need these guys to stay right there. But that's a lot of firepower nearby, so I don't know. That's too bad. Please survive. Please survive. We need the line of sight on that position for all the artillery that we called in there. Last shot. Oh, we got lucky. So far. Come on. Shoot back. Shoot back. Come on. We see him. Oh. That's a command tank. Or the company headquarter tank, anyways. Oh, that was silly. Hey, infantryman, good to see you. Oh, thanks for that. I appreciate it. How are you doing? I'll probably get to the turn tomorrow. Or maybe even later tonight. I'm well, thank you. Thank you for asking. Interesting, I was reading this week that Panzer IVs were actually available on the Golan Heights during the Six-Day War in 1967. The Syrians didn't have many, but they were there 20 years after World War II. Yep, that is true, John. Absolutely. Now, where the heck are all those vehicles going? What's that? What was that? Cordless rifle, probably. Targeting my engineers, which is the usual practice, because they're high-value targets. In the map area that I was showing you at the very beginning there, John, for the Iran-Iraq War, that city was initially defended by a battalion that consisted of M24 Chaffees and Sherman tanks that the Iranians were using to defend the town. And this is 1980. We're doing okay back here. This is okay. Now, I think I'll clean this up, but I'm going to start sending a task force this way. Oh man, there's a lot of stuff. Holy crap. At least we're in trenches. Oh, there's anti-aircraft guns there too. Good thing we're higher and in a half-decent piece of terrain there for defensive purposes. So the area of the new map that I'm working on for the Iran-Iraq War Master map, that particular area was defended by a battalion that consisted of Shermans and M24 Chaffies in 1980. Now there's just background movement that we can't see. Okay, yep, totally. Six units have recovered morale out of 16. 16 headquarters unable to provide supply. 4 artillery units unavailable. 5 units low on ammo. And we cleared a bunch of stuff. Now on the bright side, since this isn't scripted yet, my ammo levels are doing quite fine, which is good. Ah, this is what we want. Okay, reduced it by 1. That's good. All of our artillery is going to hit here. We can see it. Hopefully none of it drifts. Sorry. Because we need to assault that, and we only have 1 infantry platoon that can assault it now. Another one down. Perfect. This is against the AI infantryman, yeah. And unfortunately it's not scripted. So this is me play testing the scenario before I do the scripting, which I'm doing for all the Middle East scenarios, just so I have an idea of how it plays and how I want in this case, the Egyptian player to counterattack as I'm, based on how I'm attacking, I wanted to know how to script for that. And seeing where it's been challenging for me and where it hasn't been challenging for me, and where I can make it more interesting as the Israeli attacker if the Egyptians did X, Y, or Z, as opposed to just sitting there taking it. Unfortunately, my artillery is totally useless. So playing this scenario against a human would be a completely different experience. 1000% completely different experience. So I want to have it so that if you're playing against the AI, my scripting will make it feel like, hey, this is way more of a challenge than you normally would experience. In essence, you'd be playing against a scripted me, quote unquote. Now, I don't have line of sight on these things, so I'm going to miss everything, which is kind of crappy because we unloaded a whole bunch of artillery here, and I need to get into this position, so I'm going to have to send in my troops to draw fire, and that is going to suck. Because I need to get this engineer into here. There's a trench here, and it's occupied. The last time I saw was a tank and 2 light machine guns. Yeah, because I don't have visibility, it's drifting everywhere. Well, shoot. Okay, let's slow time into here. Let's slow time into here and draw some fire. Oh my goodness! Mine attack. Level 3. So we're going to draw fire. That's kind of not what I wanted. I wanted draw fire again. Oh no. Ah, there it is. Oh, that was a good hit. Now I know there was a machine gun in there still. I don't know if it's still there though. So let's load this up. Maybe we'll get lucky. Okay, I'm not going to fire at anything. I'm just going to let them do their thing. This guy's still clearing. Here we are good. I don't want to get into here yet. Decisions. 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 Anti-aircraft. Oh, what the heck? Shoot, we lost the squad. Can we get in there? Nope. But at least we know there's something there. I need to pull my units back, but that's not going to happen. Let's bring these tanks down here. At least they'll be close enough to deal with that. There we go. We have lots of units there now. Hopefully we can assault this. Let's move across. What do I have in here? I have mortars. I have more engineers. Let's unload if we can. Perfect. Hornet's nest indeed. Okay. Let's start cleaning this up. Now let's fire Let's fire. Oh, is that too far away? No line of sight. Too far away. Oh man, they're all too far away. Range exceeds. Everything is exceeding. Boo! No, that isn't exceeding. There we go. Okay, so I don't think there's a defensive position here. So let's hit all of this if we can. That's good. Let's turn off the labels if I don't need them. Let's see. Well, we reduced it, I think, because it stopped after the first one. Let's advance. Let's fire into this. Can I assault, maybe? No, can't assault. But we are absolutely going to advance up to this line. Oh, there's something there. What the heck? Oh, headquarters. Oh, yeah. I'd say I'm sad, but I'm not. Hey, thanks for tuning in there, John. I really appreciate it. Hope to see you on Wednesday. Hope you have a good week. Or, sorry, Sunday. Hope you have a good week. Positive vibes for you. Let me know how that scenario turns out. And which side you're playing, too. I'm curious to know what side you're playing. I don't know if I'm hitting anything there. I'm hitting some stuff. That's okay. Let's bring up some more infantry. Beautiful, beautiful infantry. And we're going to clean this up here, which will be great. Bring some more tanks up. Let's take a look at that position. Oh yeah, we're rolling that up really nicely. And then we're going to start working our way into the back here, which is even better. Let's maneuver down to the south. We know that there's no bad guys there. And let's fly towards our parachutists. Huh. I don't know where those Egyptians are. Look at that. We got some buses now for transport for our parachutists, which is great. Everyone's almost ready to rumble. Although I don't have a road. Yet. Are we going to get lucky? Are we going to get lucky? That's the question. Okay, I'm going to not move these two guns, but I am going to plow that position there with both of them. Now I do have artillery here. Let's get them hitting that same position. And of course, our 120s, let's hit that same position as well with all of them. Ah, we ran out of guns. Darn it. That's okay. These guys, let's move up. These guys, let's also move up. Oh, we got lucky. We got a good, nice piece of that column up there now. Ah, overstacked. Crap. Alright, just like that. Let's go chasing these guys. Oh no, we can't, because they've been disrupted. Let's do some firing then. Ah, buggers. Alright, let's just send these tanks back. We can overrun this, I think. Yes. And all these tanks can go to the road. Slowly but surely, one hex at a time, because it's desert. That's terrible. And here we're going to continue going up the wadi. Except this way. This way we know there's bad guys, so let's go deal with them. Oh, engineers, they got hit. Let's see if we can do a recon. Nice. Now let's hit those tanks. Oh, no joy. What? Oh, what's that? More tanks. Let's see if we can shoot at them before I try to assault them. Oh, that was a good hit. We should be able to assault them now. Let's do that. Took them out because they were both down to 1 strength point. My tank platoon is 4. That was good. Okay, let's get further up the road. And we do have some SU-100s in the back. Let's do some shooting. No joy, but they did get moved. Reduce that by 1. That's okay. Another one. Joy, let's try with our cordless rifle. Oh, that's too far. Too far. Too far to be used. Oh, look at that. We reduced it by 1. What? Well. Oh, no. There's something up there. Okay, we'll get our half tracks. I think there's one that's loaded with infantry. Perfect. We'll put them in a position where hopefully they don't get shot. Now we can move up to here with our headquarters. That should be okay. This is our mortars. Let's hit that, might as well. I think this is going to be defended the whole way along this road. That kind of sucks. But we still have 15 turns to do that, so that's okay. Okay. And then back here. Oh, let's see. Can we get lucky and take out this artillery? Oh, yes! Oh, that's good. Reduced it by 2, and they abandoned. Perfect. This guy is recovering slowly, but he's still disrupted. Now, let's get this guy into the wadi. We're going to avoid what's ever out here. We know there's stuff out here. Look, there's a whole bunch of stuff out here, so I want to avoid that. And just focus on what's out here. Ooh, headquarters. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. So we did get shot at. We know there's something at that point. That's good to know. Okay, let's, we moved everything there. That's good. Here we've moved everything. That's also good. Here we're getting ready to assault. Hopefully our engineer survives to clear that block, and then we're going to start blitzing through that path and clear the rest of the mine, so we have two channels to move into. This engineer still doing his thing, but that's massive minefields that is trying to clean. In the south, let's see. Can we get this? We're hoping. Nope, we did reduce it though, so let's move up with our infantry. I'm going to move myself into a surround position. No joy. Crap. And, oh, I can fire with this one. So this is a surround position, which is great. So if we can survive it and assault it, we should be able to take that out. Otherwise, we should be able to take these guys out now. And with that being said, I can double time these troops up the road. Did they recover? No. So we're going to hit this from the south, as well as those things are going to hit there. So I think we're on the right path. Let's just continue to bombard that. Here we're ready. They're still not recovered. Jeez, I thought they would have been done already. Shoot! That scared the crap out of me. There's engineers there. I'm gonna lose mortars. I forgot there was something there. Shoot. Let's move these trucks out of the way. Why can't I move? Oh, the minefield. Not having his own control. It seems that I can't move around them. Okay, let's fire at these engineers. Maybe that will unfix them, maybe, or something. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, again, we're going to plot artillery. I'm going to hit this position here and these mortars if they survive. Mostly I'm worried about hitting the oh, all my guns are out of ammo. That sucks. Okay, that's all I can do. I think we have a good plan of attack, though. This is defended. We're going to take this hill out, continue cutting off this road, and these units here are going to start helping this unit here assault. I don't know how this is going to be defended. I'm going to assume it's going to be terribly offended, probably with a company or two with heavy weapons. I already see heavy weapons there, so I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Okay, I think we did everything that we need to. Our helicopter hasn't Hasn't landed yet. Yeah, we're done. Okay, let's see what happens. The artillery actually working. Ooh, too close. Too close to a T-34. But we returned fire, took out one of them. Perfect. Oh no! So that's a headquarters, if you remember correctly. We are definitely going to overrun that. We're in a defensive position now, so that's good. A lot of stuff back there still, though. Holy. A lot of heavy weapons. Okay, this is the key. I need this engineer to survive all the hits that it's going to take. And since it's a engineer, it's going to be the priority target for everyone, so it's going to suck. If you've got luck, I need it. Come on. Please survive. Oh, that's good. Shooting infantry. I'm okay with that. That's fine. Excellent. Oh, what's that? Another anti-aircraft gun? Whew, we got lucky, but there's another one right there. That's gonna suck too. Oh, it's picking on the AMX. Nice. That's a very light tank, though. Oh, crap, it took it out. Picking the infantry, that's okay. Please continue to do so. Oh, we might get lucky. Oh, we might get really lucky here with direct or opportunity fire. Oh no, those are full half tracks. Oh no. Fire back. Keep firing at it. Keep firing at it. No, 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 not you. Ah, we got disrupted. Firetruck. And reduced. Lost the squad. Sugar. Oh, there we go. Oh no, they're empty half tracks. Oh, that's good. I thought they were full. That still sucks, though. At least it retreated. Thank goodness. Oh, lost another tank. That's not good. just, yeah, engineers. They are... I need more engineers up there is what I needed, but I don't have any more. I sent them all the wrong way. Oh, ouch. Lost 2 tanks in that hit. Ouch. Lots of good opportunity fire, but it's not hitting anything. That sucks. I'll have to know, well, they're in trenches, but still. It's like, darn it. Looks like we're getting good hits. I wonder if that's a bunker or something. Lots of firing. Oh no! Retreated. That stack was it was overstacked. The hex was overstacked, so that makes sense. Ah, no. So much for my surround assault. Well, at least we're spotting things. Oh no, that's not good. Reduced by a squad into the line of fire of whatever's going to be here. That took a morale hit. Ah, we got disrupted and reduced. Yeah, we knew that. That was going to happen. I knew that. There's nothing to get upset about. It just is what it is. Unfortunately, now I can't see it. So I don't know if we're going to land our artillery on it or not. This isn't good. We've just revealed our position. Which means everything in their dog can fire. So we're just going to assault them next turn. Because they know we're there now. We need to get into here. Hopefully this recovers and clears that. I don't think it will because I think it was reduced too much. Nothing fired here, so I wonder if there's anything there. If not, I'm going to assault into that. Just some movement in the background now. Oh, flares firing in the background too. Eight units have recovered out of 19. 12 headquarters unable to provide supply. 2 artillery units unavailable. 6 units low on ammo, and we did clear a block. Oh, is that the one that we needed? No, shoot. Oh, that's a good hit. Come on, disable it. Yes! Do it again. Do it again. Yes! Come on. No effect. No effect. No effect. No effect. So we took out 2 of the tanks and the artillery. Oh, we got lucky. We got lucky. I can't believe it. That's just awesome. No joy. Also no joy. Crap, no joy there either. Oh, we reduced that. Oh, got lucky there. Okay, you know what? I don't think there's anything here. Let's assault this. Oh, yeah. That just makes me happy. Can I get all the way in there? Nope, there's infantry. Let's bring up some infantry. We are going to assault this from the south. And while we're assaulting it from the south, we're going to assault it from the north. What's this? Machine gun? No joy. Let's see if we can hit it. abandon this whole thing and I've been totally wasting my time. I'm gonna be so pissed. Oh no, they're still there. There's still stuff there. Okay, let's assault this if we can. Let's shoot at this first. They got disrupted. That sucks. No joy. Yeah, I need more troops there to do that. They're still disrupted. I can't do anything with them. Let's move up here. Have they recovered? No, they're not happy. They are not happy. I thought I might get lucky. Okay, let's plot some artillery for down here. Where's our guns? Here's our guns. So we know that is occupied. That is occupied. We might lose this position, but at least we'll be able to get in there again. We know that has a machine gun in it. We have 25 pounders. Let's hit this. And then let's hit this. Oh, that is the wrong gun. Alright, so that's in the south. That's done. I think we're okay. And I just want to move up to the north and see if we can take out this tank. I have 1 armored infantry. Can we get lucky? Perfect. That's exactly what we wanted to do. That is exactly what we wanted to do. Now, my engineer, he did recover, but didn't recover fully, so we need to leave him there. These guys are still doing their thing. Let's move my tanks up. Huh. Okay, so let's call in the artillery again, because that was quite effective. Let's hit this. This. That. Okay, so that's pretty much all we can do. I'm going to take this other infantry up here, move it into the trenches. We're going to draw a fire. We're going to draw a lot of fire next turn. But mostly what I want is to be able to stay in this trench so we can have proper fire on this hex here. The rest of the stuff we're just going to leave the way that it is. Down south, on the other hand, I have engineers. Can we assault that? Oh my goodness, seriously. Reduced it by 1. Eliminated it. Oh no! Oh, I can't get in there. Oh no! There's tanks behind us. Or anti-tank guns behind us, so I have to be careful of that. Maybe the engineers will throw their shot off, maybe? Oh, reduced it. reduced that by a lot. Perfect. Do I have anything useful back here? Just mortars. Empty half tracks. Okay, we need to deal with this. Ah! Wrong thing. Darn it. Well, that was a good hit. What can we fire at? Well, let's draw some fire. Nope. Okay. Then let's fire at these guys. Oh, that was a nice hit. That was also a nice hit. I'm going to hit that one more time. And then I'm going to try to assault it with these. We have an engineer platoon plus an armored infantry. Oh, they are in a defensive position. The buggers. I didn't know that. So we did reduce them, but we didn't destroy them. Okay. Oh, that was a good hit. We took out 2 of them. How are these guys? So they're not quite happy. Oh, we reduced that by 2. Not enough. How are these guys? Oh, these guys are okay. So let's try and get in here with these infantry. That is overwhelming. We should be able to do it, but they're defending it. Oh, yes. Okay. So that's good news. That is good news. Now I only have 1 tank there, so let's move this back. Bright side, we are doing very well there. So let's hit this stuff over here. I'm going to assume this is another trench or something, because it's taking a while to take this stuff out. Maybe it's a bunker. Maybe it's a bunker. Let's just fire. Let's just fire. Oh, that was good. Let's do the same. They're out in the open, so they're easy kills. Perfect. That's done. I don't have anything else that I can fire with. They're disrupted. Let's put these guys in the trench. Alright, that turned out pretty good. This guy needs to recover. This guy's almost done his job. He's only got a one level minefield left. Then I think we're gonna bring him down to here, but first we need to deal with this. But now that we've broken into this sector, it'll be way easier. Let's bring some infantry down. Move these half tracks out of the way. Move up some other full ones. There we go. Again, get infantry down because we're going to need the infantry. And we're going to push into here. That is our plan. There's a recoilless rifle there. These are probably defended, so I'm just waiting for the right opportunity to do that. put this guy in charge of the tanks. Let's put him with the tanks, because that makes more sense. And there we go. We are ready. Alright, so I'm well past my 2 hours, so let's... it got exciting, so I had to keep going. But I'm going to save it here, and we're going to continue this next week. We're about halfway through this turn, so good times, exciting. I'm super stoked. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your week. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Please give it a like and subscribe. Really does help the algorithms. I will be back on Wednesday. We will be playtesting another Vietnam Tet scenario, and I'll give you another rundown about what I've been doing for the last little bit, or next few days, anyways, on the on whatever I'm going to do. I'm not sure yet. Either Iran, Iraq, or Cold War, or more Tet. I don't know. I haven't decided. All right. Again, thank you. It's greatly appreciated. Hope you have a fantastic week. And on that note, take care, smile always, and talk to you soon.